Damn, look at this 2008 Maybach 62 limousine.
This is incredible.
Look at this John.
The body color on this, in addition to silver, appears black, but it is actually
I'd have missed half of it already.
A very almost like the Mercedes carbon black color, but it is blue.
As the decklet illustrates, V12 power, 550 horsepower. Believe it or not, 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds.
Y'all missed it, but they said that car weighed 6,200 pounds, y'all. That's crazy.
Mercedes has come out with the new EQS concept car.
It got a V12 in it.
Maybach going into the Maybach future without a V12, without a big gas engine. Will it hit the production world? Let's see.
Now, I just finished doing a rebuild project on a Maybach 57, and it was a daunting task to find parts that had been wrecked in the rear quarter.
That's crazy. That joint only going for 75,000 right now.
So hard to find. They didn't make very
That car is probably like 300 stacks or more, probably more than that.
I was able to match up like the V12. Great engine.
How did you find Maybach parts in Latvia?
It was on eBay, actually. I needed a door, I needed a rear quarter, and they look so much better in two-tone. Mine came up was all gray silver all of its life, but it looked too much like an S-Class, so I made it two-tone, burgundy on silver. So instead of blue, mine's burgundy on top.
Mary asked, what do you pay for a door for a Maybach on eBay?
That was about $3,000, the rear quarter about $4,000, so definitely it hurt. It didn't hurt to buy all that.
These were only manufactured between 2002 and 2013. Of course, being that old, well, the Mercedes dealers are not mandated to have parts in stock, thus the used parts channel.
I'll tell you what, this car originally sold for about $420,000. We haven't even reached $100,000. The bidder assistant in the skybox.
What did he say?
Like crazy,
I think he said that shit originally sold for 400-something thousand.
That one walked away, said no thanks. Now we're down to just one that he has to work.
Well, the Maybach name still exists today with the S-Class, but this is really its own car.
$97,000 for a 2008 Maybach.
So is he buying that to sell it, or is he buying that to like to keep it? Like
We'll come back in just a moment.
they just like fuck it. I got 100 stacks, 100 grand just to go buy a car just to let it sit there. Damn. Look at the Porsche. Like if I bought something like that, I'd drive that John. Cause you could drive that every day. But that Maybach on my back, you probably want to store that. I drive the hell out of that Porsche though.
Here at Barrett-Jackson, and check out the cars that are in the staging lanes on their way to the block. It's pretty spectacular. And up there right now is a 2015 Ferrari 458.
Damn, that's a 2015 Ferrari. It's starting off at 207. Or that's where they currently at.
Yeah, definitely a lot of courage to start drilling the holes for the wide body. The 458 is just such a great car. A mix of old and new with the old V8s, last of the naturally aspirated V8s, the dual clutch transmission though, so this is the first to not be offered with a manual transmission. The redesign after the 430, well, it was long overdue, and this was an amazing car.
Blue Alcantara seat inserts, blue brake calipers. Everything on this is blue. 7,000 actual miles.
Now, Tara, the body kit on this is from...
Look at the exhaust on that John.
Is that a known name to you?
They got 3 tips though. That's crazy.
Ferrari and Lamborghini, and I've seen some other YouTubers like me do this at home.
I never seen an odd number tip. Like other than having one, that's an odd number. But it's usually, you know what I mean? People usually get a dual exhaust or a quad tip. You know what I mean? I don't think I ever seen a triple. I never seen 3. Nah, that's different right there.
Just as custom as the exterior.
Well, there you go. Another
207,000.
This one, the Ferrari 458 Italia Custom.
I wanted to go to Barrett-Jackson at least once and buy a car, old school John.
Let's find out who the big winner is. Kevin O.
Probably like a
He was leading at the beginning of the day. He's got more than
a 70 Pontiac, 70 Pontiac GTO, or a 70 Buick GS. I'll probably end up getting this the Buick GS, because that's like my dream old school car right there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got the Buick.
Well, that Ferrari was modified and there was no going back, but with this one, they did it just
That's the newer GS.
rare color 2006 GT like this. The yellow is satin, but it is the factory color. They covered it.
But yeah, I'll probably get like a 70s Buick GS with the 455 in it. Big block. Can't beat that. I'm gonna do that. I don't know when, but I'm gonna do it. Get me an old school John. Throw some rims on it. Dunk. Dunk. That's what they call it. Dunk.
The bidders love it. Look at this, $325.
That makes it the #1 sale, not only of the day, but of the auction so far, not counting the 2 charity sales.
06 Ford GT.
More than the $139,000 list price new. The thing I love about these cars is Ford made a lot of them, 4,038. Plenty to go around if you got the bucks.
Holy cow, the bid just left. It was less than $350,000. Somebody threw up their hand and said $400,000.
Damn, they just throwing out hundreds of thousands like it ain't nothing. He said, I got another 100,000.
You want to throw a knockout punch? That gentleman just did $400,000.
People that's out there, they own like farms and fucking horse, fucking, I don't know. They own shit like that.
Well, how do you top that? Well, we can try to do it with another
Bakeries and breweries, and
2005.
they own Kentucky Fried Chickens, and they got their own McDonald's.
Now this one's a lot more stock looking, obviously.
I want their money. Fuck, how the fuck they did that shit?
2003. They came out in 2005, and they were actually kind of slow to sell. They planned to make 4,500 of them. I think they only sold a little over 4,000. So imagine struggling to get that $150,000 MSRP. If you bought one back then, you were pretty smart. If you still have it today.
Now, there were only 4 options available on these cars. The painted stripes was 1. The BBS wheels was 2. The painted brake calipers was 3.
Look at those wheels,
and the
man. Those
Macintosh
wheels is
stereo
tough.
system was 4. That was it.
Well, to your point, Mike, the lightweight wheels were $3,500, replacing the 6-spoke wheels seen on most of these. And yeah, those painted calipers, $750.
You know what's interesting? These cars, while they look like the original GT40, it's actually just slightly larger in every dimension. But there's one unique thing that the GT40s had when they were racing. People don't realize it. They actually had luggage compartments. The race car that raced in the late 60s had to have a luggage compartment. So another.
Let me see if I can find something real quick. Something different. Damn, look at this John.
As many as original parts as could be found
Fuck is that?
on this car.
That's a Maserati, a 1960 Maserati. What the?
To V12s and even a V8 model went 217
Maserati.
miles per hour. 1,300-pound curb weight, flyweight, very light car.
The birdcage.
I didn't even know Maserati was making cars in the 60s. You know, the Mustang.
And one of the key noters is right here on the front. This front
Shelby GT350.
That's
That's how they looked in 19. Come on with the advertisements, man. Damn.
R-type stuff added to this street model. Again, not one of the 36, but mechanical.
They drawn. Oh, y'all missed the car earlier. I should be winding back to that. What's that? Another GT? Man, how many fucking GTs they got? I'm about to turn this shit off. Look at this John. Damn, that John slammed. There you go. He got some cool overs on his jaw.
$1962 Chevy Bel Air Custom.
Chevy Bel Air. Look at the truck. Oh, that's a Jeep.
Data 60 at the back.
What is that?
And it's reported
fuck?
that they all three provide
Oh.
power. I'm seeing the drive shafts moving.
You got a 6-axle. Don't they call that a 6? They call that a 6-axle. That's a Jeep. Yo, can you call a Jeep a truck? Or do you just, I mean, like, how do you do that? Like, do you consider, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't consider a truck a Jeep, but can you consider a Jeep a truck? Like, that's a question for your ass right there. You can't call a Jeep a truck, vice versa. Like, I don't know, but that's a fucking truck right there, yo. That's a truck. How was that not a truck? You know what I'm saying? So is it a Jeep or is it a truck? I don't fucking know. What is that? So that's some new shit. Nah, get that shit from up there. All that shit gonna break down. Is that the Ford Bronco? All that shit is trash. All that new shit is trash. Hold on. What's that?
6-cylinder engines.
Toyota Supra. Y'all remember this? Fast and Furious? But that was like a 2000 or whatever Supra. I don't know what year that was. They had in that movie. But this is the new 2020 Toyota Supra. Let me go back to the joint, to the beginning. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna shut this joint off after that. Oh, this joint don't move fast. Oh, did we already see the Nah. Hold on real quick. Shit. I don't know what's that.
The top color is laser red. That's actually a Mazda color. And the color down below that white, that's a GM color. So they got a little creative in their color palette as they were building this.
I seen some car earlier. I was watching it, but
Similar Salisbury style item. That is not something that was ever offered in 1972 on a half-tonner, but it's strong. It bolts right in.
hold on. What this dickhead do? What the fuck? He fucked up. Corvette too. Damn.